Alright, time to wrap up this week's of Ether raids. In Chaos Season, we're taking on Karen here. Tier 39. Let's go ahead and use the Claude team once more, just to close this one out. Yeah, we're gonna approach from Edelgard, and then see what happens. Really not much else to do here, but hit the team and run away. A lot of nice units here, but no dancer, so the threat range is limited, aside from Robin here, who can warp, what is it, like 5 spaces? No? So yeah, once we avoid Robin, we should be fine. All else... Oh, plus 10, okay. Special Spiral. Interesting build on Edelgard. Her B skill is a thing that gives her like the majority of her damage reduction, so to drop that for a Special Spiral, I don't know, man. But it is a choice, you know, one way or the other.
Message received.
But we are going to be going in on that side just to take out Edelgard.
Let's take flight.
And then we're going to back out.
Riding high.
Alrighty, so defense has been going pretty well. I'm kind of feeling super lazy, so I don't know if I'll make a defense replay this week. But then again, I'm also bored, so I might just do it just for the hell of it. I mean, nothing else to do. Okay, well that's not good. They didn't move at all since... Well, they can't come down, and I guess that's the safest spot, so...
Your plan?
That's kind of annoying. It means that I probably have to open up one of these lanes, which I didn't actually want to do. But, we'll figure it out. I'll make it work. Probably just open up this one in the middle here. Let's move everyone to the left, and then, break the structure. Sanaki has the largest range here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Aside from that, I have been testing out the new attuned Kata, and man, is she powerful, man. Like, I think the only thing that I was able to, or that she really lost to, like, she can lose a lot to, like, infantry. What did I just say? Infantry. What was that word that I just said? Infantry. Infantry threats. Oh, okay, there it is. I was just mixing up the words. Can do a big number on her, especially like the green ones. Thinking like Brave Soren, even this Claude, and probably even like Nino, Kadean, oh not Kadean Nino, the green Attune Nino. They all can do a pretty good number on her because of the weapons triangle advantage. They do sometimes like miss the kill if they're not like able to outspeed her, because she has like a bajillion speed, so it's very difficult to outspeed her. That being said, if you are able to double, you may be able to get the kill on her.
What's next?
And because she won't get the speed-based damage reduction, which is a big part of her kit. And aside from that, you're pretty much just looking at Null Sea Disrupt, anything that has flash to prevent her from counterattacking, and then just chip damage to bring her down eventually, and you can probably take her out that way. I think I may have mentioned this before.
Got options.
Ooh. Alright, so we miss out on Asker, so we're probably gonna have to take out Legendary Robin, which is fine. I mean, whatever. And I think we want to get Katri as well, because it'll block.
You have my all.
It'll inflict gravity on Sanaki, but let me just... a couple ways to do this. I think I might even end up going in with Dimitri as well. See what he can do against Asker, since Asker is so bulky. We would have to then take out Brave Robin, which is fine because we have Crown for that. So that's because Brave Robin has the Hardy Bearing. Even though I think
Message received.
Dimitri would probably live that combat. He'd probably be able to survive. But yeah, Seda is pretty bulky. Even though she doesn't have like the most, like if you like summon or support her, give her like all the mythic buffs and stuff, especially when it's bonus season. She's going to be ridiculously hard to kill. I can't imagine what they'll put out between now and then that will be strong enough to take her out in terms of just a ranged unit. Or maybe they'll just give her some time to breathe, kind of like what they've done with the Christmas units, like Christmas Byleth and darn, the other armored unit that came out, Myr, right. Maybe they'll just let her breathe for a while, which is kind of like almost annoying because that means that we'll have to deal with her for quite a bit.
Is this what you wanted?
Yep, I think this is probably the best play. I think I'll just park Dimitri in front, preventing them from moving. I think that's probably the best idea here. And I mean, even if I were to move one space back, it would put me in a bad position. So yeah, definitely better to stay right here. And now we take out the Robin and then just leave it at that. So yeah, she died to engage Marth. I like just put her there just to solo him, and he killed her like just straight up with the Lodestar Rush. And I was like, but you're a red unit and she's faster than you. What are you doing? But yeah, he was able to take her out, which was quite a surprise. The Lodestar Rush, I had her like 50 health, and first it was like, what?
Your orders?
19, I want to say, if that much. And then the rest was just from his special. Just completely destroyed her from 50 health. So, yeah. That Marth is really strong. As a melee nuke, he is very, very powerful. He reminds me a lot of Robin, Brave Robin, when he just came out, and how he would just shred. I have a hard time saying that word. Absolutely demolish units. It's yeah, a lot of shades of that. But aside from that, she tanks pretty much everything. If you're having trouble with cav lines, I'd strongly recommend that you pick her up. She really does counter most cav lines. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else to say. Oh, whoa, they didn't even move? Whoa, I at least thought Catra would move and then the range units would attack, but like none of them moved. Alright, well, fine, I guess I'll just take this. It really was the Unity preventing Asker from dying there, but he's gone now, so the rest of the units should attack Dimitri and he'll sweep them. I don't need the pot since this is the last match, and I think this is the highest score that I've ever had in Chaos Season. I think I'm like this win would take me to rank 1 unless something happens on defense, which you'll probably see.
I'll do it.
Let's take flight.
Yeah, you'll probably see that. I don't know, maybe I'll add it onto this video or I'll do a separate video, I don't know. I don't know what I feel like doing. Editing is so much work. If I talk it over, then there's really not much to talk about.
Is this what you wanted?
But if I edit it, it'll be a little bit more entertaining. I don't know what direction to go with that one just yet, but I'll have time to think about it come tomorrow. But for now, Dimitri's taking us out with the no quarter. And that should wrap us up for Chaos Season. It's been fun. We're back on Astra Anima. GG's. See you in the next one.